Sorry, I'm getting Facebook set up. I'll explain in a second. Okay. Okay. So, this is my introduction to my YouTube channel. There's a delay apparently between Facebook and YouTube live stream. So, and also my computer's been overheating and shutting down, and my phone's Facebook has been freezing up. So I'm using two separate devices to do this, hoping to get it all figured out, hoping to get some help from current YouTubers, maybe some tips on how to, you know, make it easier. But anyway, so I guess I wanted to start off today on both channels, YouTube and Facebook, just kind of let everybody know what I'm trying to do with the page, where I envision it going. Really, I want it to be very interactive. If you watch my intro video, I kind of explained that I've had a lot of time to devote to studying a lot of different issues, and although I may not be an expert in most of them, I have learned enough to spark a conversation where other people may be able to get involved and help. I'd like it to be very interactive. I'd like to take it where any viewers would want to go with it. And on top of that, yeah, I just want to have fun with it and get my voice out there at a different venue. Just got onto Twitter as well. Avoided that for years, but you know, Twitter is. I finally got to learn how to use it in my most in my most recent job. So I figured it's time to get started. It's a great platform to pick your words wisely and stand by what you said, I guess. So I'm going to do something here. I released a video on YouTube earlier that got a like, and I'm trying to find the name of, let me just type in free music quick. I'm sorry, I didn't know how, I should have been more prepared for this, but I'm trying to get to learn the whole YouTube system at this point. Let's see if I can find one of their videos. I know I'll recognize the name, I just put it down for right now. But, oh, let's go back, that's not them. Anyway, there was two production pages that said that I was free to use their beats, so I want to try and find one of them real quick. But anyway, I guess I'll put one down for them later. I'm just going to start this off with a, I'm going to do, what's it, just says freestyle beat, trap freestyle beat, instrumental, and it's by Limit Beats, and Anthony Limit. It was posted 1 year ago. I don't see if it's copywritten, but if it is, I'm not trying to make money off this at this point, so sorry the guys that commented earlier. I will do my best to do one over the top of you guys', maybe give you a little extra time or a few runs over it. But I'm going to start this off with a freestyle. If you guys comment, I'd love to keep this going after I'm done and kind of talk about different issues, different things that might come up. If no one wants to talk, I'll probably end it. Keep in mind that YouTube comments are going to show up a little after the Facebook comments if there's a weird response time. So. skipping a little, sorry, fell out there. Trying to think of the best way to introduce myself, so I thought there's a whole lot of wealth and knowledge on the internet, and if I start looking, I can probably get some kind of my own training, and eventually I started finding things that seemed interesting to me, and I honestly looked at them with an open mind. A new time, I started to pick the rhymes, the lies out of everything, and when you see the truth, it's like it's shining. This beat goes off a little bit, it changes. I probably should have listened through it first, but oh well, gotta switch it up. And if I don't give a fuck before, I'm not gonna start now, I am pretty sure. Anyway, gonna hit the floor running. Got the Twitter up, now I'm going for the gunning and slaying everything that I say, and I can do it all in my own way, at my own place. And in the last place, the thing you wanna know, I am about to show the whole world what it takes to really be who you are and not be discarding everything that you learned, and not trying to hold on for too long to things in your life that's starting to be way too overwhelming. So take a step back, breathe in, and the real key is take your energy within into your soul, quiet everything down, and when you can't hear a sound, that's when it will resound. The universe will speak through in a certain way, and every day it will try and say, and the more you listen to it, the more it will become clear that there is something different that is going on here. Nothing about it is gonna be normal, and I'm pretty sure that I am gonna be thrown under the table. But hey, it's been a long time on Facebook, and I can tell you I haven't been shook by anything I've said, and I have said a lot. I am really gonna be the one that's odd when my quotes come out, but that's what I got to do. And hey, thank you for sticking with me. I knew that along the way there's no way that there's something that I didn't say that didn't piss you off, and so I thank you for sticking around, keeping me in your newsfeed and saying everything that you can, getting involved, even if it's to be an instigator for things in your own way. And I'm pretty sure that's what I want to say. And okay, this song is wrapping up, it seems, so I hope this will unleash my dreams of potential. Thanks. So anyway, that's kind of an intro to my channel. It looks like my YouTube video froze. So I'll probably quit streaming that. I've got to figure out how to fix this technology up before I really get any live stuff going on YouTube, I think. But once this video saves, I'll post it over there as well. Thanks for looking in. I see Heather Vriken, Alex Henley, Josh Roselle, Carrie Rand, and Chad Flax were watching, so I appreciate that. Keep up on what I'm doing. Gonna have some fun. Oh, last thing I want to do before I go to bed tonight, I need to tell a quick story. Here, let me. I want to tell a quick story because growing up in Rockford, which everyone who's watching knows, it's a very not ethnic. So when the hip-hop trend hit the USA real hard, you know, we didn't have anybody that had already been studying it a lot. And there's this one guy, and I'm not going to mention his name right now, but I think everybody will know who he is that knows him. I will mention him by his new alias, which is Envious, capital N-V-I-O-U-S, and you can find his stuff on SoundCloud. I am going to do a freestyle over his beats, but I want to lay down like 3 of them and post the best one, because this is the guy that really, he was the hip-hop guy in our school, between beatboxing and writing his own words and doing everything. Basically, he was kind of the go-to guy. And what he would do, you know, we'd go to parties or wherever we might be at, and if he was around, you know, after a few beverages, he'd start beatboxing. and everybody else, you know, everybody that felt comfortable would jump in and try and do their freestyles. And that was really my first dive into doing anything verbally in public. And I was horrible back then. But I talked to him a while back. He sent me a SoundCloud, so I am going to do one of his SoundCloud beats and release it with his name. And you know, I want to give him credit, but we talked and he said I could lay something down over his stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I hope to have that released hopefully within the next 2 hours at the very latest, but you know, I'm hoping in the next hour. So that's my plans, and I think once that video is released, you guys will know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna try and fix up these technical issues on the YouTube side, and keep at it. So, see ya.